Hello, everybody. It's good to see all of you. We're starting universe mode today. Share there. Post there. Let's do this. We are getting on tonight, boys and girls. All right. I think we are ready, boys and girls. All right. So, let's get into this. Now, for universe mode, we won't be doing all the matches, but we'll be doing some of them. So, for tonight, these are the matches. This is a #1 contendership for Rhea. Liv versus Bayley. We'll be simulating the LWO versus the New Catch Republic tag team match. We will be simulating Bronson Reed versus Karrion Kross. I really didn't want to simulate this one, but unfortunately, we have CM Punk and Gunther doing a promo, which could lead into anything. So there is that. And for our final main event tonight, we have Laya Valkyria defending her title against Dakota Kai. So, with that being said, let's get started into the show. You know what? I never play as Bayley, so we'll play as Bayley this time around. I love how fast the game loads. I don't have to worry about that too much.
The Revenge Tour continues.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
It's been a while since I've actually streamed a universe mode. I think the last one I streamed
Guys,
was
Liv Morgan
19.
just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
And here comes our role model, Bayley.
The role model in the building.
Man,
Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
I know I'm breaking the
From
illusion
San
saying
Jose,
that, but
California,
still,
Bayley.
I'm just excited.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself. Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs. Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game.
Let's get into this match. It is for the #1 contendership for Rhea's title.
There's the battle. We've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action. I don't get what's not to like
Bayley
about her.
starting off
Liv is a
strong.
master
Oh,
manipulator
Liv with
in and
the
out of the
counter.
ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it. Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner.
And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
What's Bayley got to do here to get the W?
If nothing else, Cole, Bayley's got to stay tough, stay tenacious. That's something that Bayley can do better than just about anyone. So if she stays strong, she can end up standing tall at the end of this one.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Wrecking the shoulder.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And she kicks out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Drops the knee.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest. And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
That had a phone call.
Draped over the top rope.
Collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Reverses it. Give it a snap.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
And wrenching that headlock.
What a punch!
Snap.
Takes a controlling hold.
I love the chain wrestling in this game. Wrenching that headlock some more. Really putting the work on.
Huge toss.
And then
Was
throwing.
definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Bayley is
This
really
is what it
getting
looks like when
excited, getting
Bayley
the crowd
stays
going.
tenacious, holding strong, and now proving just how tough she really is.
Bayley not
and
looking
we're
very
playing possum
role
with the
model
possum
right
attack.
there.
And
Quite the
Bayley's
opposite. In
got
fact,
roll.
she's being made somewhat of an example here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Bayley turns it around. Clothesline, so effective.
Morgan timed that one well.
Missed completely.
Stop.
What an interception.
Reversed it.
Dragon
Cut
screw.
Dragon screw.
Big drop. Lands the crossbody.
Oh, and a springboard corner moonsault.
The role model, not exactly a favorite here. Oh.
German suplex.
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
And the knee.
How much more can you take?
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
And that is a nasty gash on the face of Liv Morgan now, guys.
Bayley's gaining the upper hand.
That killer instinct from Bayley shining through.
What a forearm.
It's about to end.
Big Bayley to belly.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Two. Got it. No. Just a two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Bayley zeroing in on her.
Getting ready. This could be the rose plant.
Kick to the gut by Bayley.
For the rose plant.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Goes into the
That might
pin.
have done it. This could be it. Amazing.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And Bayley is consumed with...
And another
Shot
rose
to the
plant.
rim, and there's the rose plant. Can Bayley take advantage?
Is that enough?
There's two. Bayley did it.
She
Huge
finally
win
puts
tonight.
Liv away with 2 rose plants.
Here is your winner.
And Bayley is your #1 contender.
Bayley is victorious.
The role model setting yet another example of sheer excellence.
What a great match. That was unlike anything so far. Of course, it's also the first match in Universe mode, so... Next, we have the LWO versus the New Catch Republic. Pushing each other up at who's going to win for the ranking battle. We're going to simulate this one. And it is the LWO. Bronson Reed versus Karrion Kross. I think this will put somebody in a future line for a Intercontinental title shot. So let's see who wins. Big Bronson Reed. All right. And now comes time for the promo. I think I'm going to let this one play out as is. And it looks like Punk is going to be the first one to come out to start the promo off. The master on the mic himself.
Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here.
Oh, he's dressed looking for a fight. The crowd just giving him a huge warm welcome. They're excited to see the best in the world.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Oh, it sounds like it's going to be a match, too.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready
Punk's
for a
looking to
fight.
dethrone Gunther.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other
we'll
way.
see.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Oh, maybe it's just a match. Maybe it's not a promo. Oh, nope, here we go. He's doing his talking.
An open challenge?
Who's gonna step up?
CM Punk is laying down the open challenge, hoping that the world champion will come out and fight him.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the world
Gunther walking down with a purpose.
champion,
To show why he is the world
Gunther
champion.
is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget,
He is
unrelenting.
pretty beastly.
Gunther never lets up
It is a
and
shame
never
that they
backs
kind of
down.
fumbled his world title run.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
Yes, he is. Alrighty, let's get this match underway. Gunther not intimidated. CM Punk
Gunther's
not
separation
backing
here, ready to
down.
carry out his mission of restoring honor to the ring.
And a big neck
Yeah, there's not a lot of
breaker.
respect that comes with that mission, Michael. Gunther pretty much looks down on
Gunther
anyone who
taking
even
the
dares
breaker.
consider challenging
And a
him.
big
And he makes his
shot.
disdain known with every brutal piece of offense he dishes out.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous.
He is
In the
not
ring, on the
stopping
mic,
his
you always have to
onslaught
keep your
right
wits
off
about
the
you
rip
around
here.
Punk because
He
he's
does not
always
wanna
ready
get
to
CM
strike
Punk
in
going.
any way he can.
That's why he's the best in the world,
Vicious
Saxton.
assault.
Ooh,
Oh,
eats
Punk
a
reversing the armbar.
inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Going for a quick roll up.
Kicks out.
Premature to try to end
And kick
things
out at
now.
one.
Elbow drop.
Big
Piercing.
elbow drop right to the heart of
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey,
Nice
any advice on
punt
how to
kick to the
tackle
lower back.
the ring general?
Using his
The most
back like a
important advice
soccer
I can
ball.
give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid
Another big
Gunther's
neck breaker
deadly
from Punk
strikes.
on the outside.
Easier said than done, I know. But if you can
Starting
keep
to get
avoiding
Gunther
those
going,
strikes,
but- oh,
Gunther will
Gunther
soon enough
reverses
get
it.
frustrated, and you can capitalize on a
Punk just
frustrated
playing
Gunther.
possum, bringing him back down to the ground.
And he comes in under the ropes
Not sure
now.
what Punk is
This
doing at
one's
this
heading
point,
to the
but
outside.
It might work. He might be outsmarting him. Gunther picking him up.
He gets out of the way.
CM Punk gets out and hits him with a couple of combos of his own.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
And another big neck breaker to Gunther.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Only getting one out of that
and
pin.
another
He's trying to
one
get
out.
this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
And the ring general's frustrated, unable to lay in those devastating strikes or do anything to turn the tides here.
Oh, and a nice suplex.
To the arm. Oh, wicked kick to the
Another
lower
soccer
back.
ball-like kick to Gunther's back.
Tope
And Punk
Atomico
just slingshots
finds the
himself
mark.
over the top rope.
And just
landing
like
on
that, we've
Gunther.
kicked the tempo
But Gunther
up a
gets back
notch.
up, and Irish whip into the rope. Punk ducks underneath. Punches him.
CM
Puts
Punk
him
with
with
a
his own
jaw
version
Uranagi.
of
Look
the
at this.
slam into
After
the
everything he's been
Anaconda
through,
Force.
will he
Gunther
give in
tap.
right now? Will his body give up? And wait a second. Interesting turn of
no,
events
Punk,
here.
Let's go.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering
Picks up
why.
Gunther. Oh, and a couple elbows to the head.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
He's calling for him. He's telling him to get up.
Punk
He
looking
gets
for
him up.
a
Is it going to be?
evades the attack.
Gunther breaks
I
out
think the
GTS.
fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Oh, Punk coming back.
Oh, he had
A
that
little bit of
scouted.
offense.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther isn't
picks
allowing
up
that
Punk.
burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Standing there.
Valley Drew.
Nice drop down driver. Sending Punk crashing down into the mat.
A sleeper suplex.
Gunther is just starting to pick the offense back up. He needs this if he's going to stand any chance against Punk.
Not a good spot to be
And he's
in.
about to see another Death Valley driver.
Death Valley driver.
Gunther with a burning lariat.
That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther.
Right now. It looks like Gunther could be going.
Counter. Saw
Oh,
it
nope.
coming.
Punk reversed the powerbomb.
CM
Picks
Punk
him
looking
up.
to turn out the lights.
GTS, go GTS. Bust Gunther
Is it enough
right
to
off the
overcome
table.
Gunther?
2 count.
2.
Yes, CM Punk wins it.
CM Punk beat
Here is
the
your winner,
Ring General.
CM Punk.
This is a war Gunther just could not win.
The best in the world, once again, living up to the moniker.
CM Punk.
Punk wouldn't have had it
proving to
any
everybody
other
why
way.
he is the best in the world. Definitely think that shows him for a future title shot down the road. Apparently I just got an achievement. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Dakota Kai versus the Intercontinental Champion, Lia Valkyria.
Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Apparently I
Well, the men's
accidentally turned
Intercontinental
off
Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title. And this one's also earning that same reputation.
With the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Into a big right.
Lia Valkyria putting on the offense right off the rip. Showing Dakota Kai why she is the champion.
Big move
quick
followed
pin.
up with a pin attempt.
And a kick out to keep those title
Just a
dreams
kick out right
alive.
off the
She
bat.
won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on. Nice running
Oh,
crossbody.
a big running crossbody.
And we've just seen how vicious Dakota Kai
back
can
to
be
the
in the
ground.
ring, and that's even to people she considers friends.
Yeah, which is why the key to
Oh,
taking on
big
Kai is to be
arm
even more vicious than her. It's not fun or pretty,
Going out.
but if you truly want to defeat Dakota, no.
Oh, and a big suicide dive.
Took
out of the
flight
ring, taking
and
out
landed a
Dakota Kai.
direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
Getting the
I've never
crowd
seen that hit
fired
so
up.
hard before.
Driven into the barricade.
Lia Valkyria just showing
Vicious
why she
Russian
is
leg
the
sweep.
Right
women's
into the barricade.
Intercontinental Champion.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Dakota has not gotten much offense in at all.
Whoa,
and a
just floating through
springboard.
the air.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, love it or hate it, this is how you
Place
take
right
on
now.
Dakota Kai, being more vicious in the ring than she is.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
Lia Valkyria is just not letting up at all.
Evasive maneuvering there.
One too many times going back to the well. Dakota finally has a way to get some offense in.
Has them up for the
Oh,
power
but
slam.
Lia
Into an
reverses it on
inverted
her own.
DDT.
Dakota cannot get out of the starting gate. Oh, but she misses that big kick.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix.
A couple of
Not today. The
knees
crucifix
and then
submission
another one,
was
and that'll
not
force the
enough.
break.
Nice running crossbody.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Lia Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Chipping
Just
away at the
delivering.
opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Lots of damage under the challenger
Dakota
now.
is really-
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
She's going up top.
From the top.
Lia.
Oh, way off. That's a
elbows
big
up,
mistake.
misses.
Placing her against the
Big Irish
turnbuckle.
whip into the corner by Dakota Kai.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Lyra's head right.
Turns things around with a big boot.
Oh, but Lyra.
Nice running
Another
crossbody.
big crossbody taking down Dakota Kai.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Lyra heading back up to the top rope.
Flying.
Gonna look out for a last elbow drop. Just
Piercing
landed
elbow.
on
The
Dakota.
champ is willing to gamble big.
Lyra Valkyria
This could be it.
powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Did the
Hits
champ
the
just close
Nightwing.
this out?
1, 2,
Lia Valkyria
Successful
retains the
defense by
title.
Lyra.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE
Proving that she is the
Intercontinental
workhorse of the women's
Champion,
division.
Lyra
Lyra Valkyria.
Valkyria.
She still holds the gold.
What a match. Lyra Valkyria showing us why she is the Intercontinental Champion. Any news out of that show? Liv suffered a minor injury in the match. That's not good. And Gunther Oh, man. His plans just backfired in there. Now we have NXT. And let's see what matches we have for tonight. If anything needs to get a little altered. Looks pretty good to me, in all honesty. Think we'll start with the show opener. Wesley versus All Ego. Ethan Page.
Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan. Page has proven that a big ego can get you big
this
wins.
Match right here.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves.
Gonna be for #1 contendership for the North American
How arrogant
title.
is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need... Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio.
Wesley
Weighing
is
in
really
at 183
trying to get back that NXT North American Championship.
Turned his
See
back
if he
on his
can get back
friends.
into the title
And he
picture
says
by
he's done
beating
taking
All
care of
Ego,
others.
Ethan
It's because Wesley's
Page.
finally ready to take what's his.
We got the bell, and we got Wes Lee looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular
Page
conditioning and
not happy
gravity-defying air
about
assaults.
losing gold.
Wesley's not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael.
Chance.
Lee style.
Shoulders down, pinning
Stop
predicament.
it.
He's not
Nothing
gonna go down
to get
that
back
easy.
What is his?
Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Oh, Wesley with the
Capitalizing on
reversal.
Page's
Delivering
mistake.
those punches back to
Got
him.
out of there at the perfect
He
time.
does- Oh, it's a big pump kick.
Gosh. Big boot! The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Cover here.
Dominating this man.
One count and he gets his shoulder up. Yeah, this early, no chance.
Round and
Oh,
round into
Wesley
the...
with a
Satellite
big
DDT.
DDT.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy
big
got to be
knee
for
drop
taking
to
on
Ethan
All
Page's
Ego?
face.
But you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page.
Wesley
You can't let him
misses
get
the
even
elbow.
a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all
Wesley's
around on you.
not
Stay on
too
Page.
good.
Don't let him breathe, and don't let up.
Oh, bang!
The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up.
He is just
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's
showing
count.
why he is All Ego.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh,
Oh,
this
callous
a
rig.
big
You
back
can see the
rake.
marks forming already.
It goes without saying that there's
That
a
was a
certain
weak attempt on a
disdain for your
clothesline.
opponent when you pull off something like that. Hung
oh,
across
and he
the
just
top
hangs
rope.
him up on the top rope.
Wicked clothesline.
big
And Wes
smash
can't
into
stop
the
any
board.
offense coming his way.
No.
Can Wes recover from this adversity? Oh,
Wesley with the reversal.
knees up. Had that telegraph. But
Ethan
can
gets
it be
the knees
capitalized
up
on?
the moonsault.
Brought down with a DDT. Turns it into a pin attempt. And he breaks the count quickly.
But he
Channeling
kicks
his
out at
energy
one.
to stay in this matchup. Piercing the throat.
He puts him into the corner. Boom!
Oh,
Right comes. And he retaliates.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Wesley seems to be stunned. Oh, what's
Twist
this?
of fate.
Oh, big twist of
And
fate.
quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And he fights it off.
And
That is
Wesley
just
kicks
pure
out of it.
instinct at this point.
Big elbow drop. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Rushing him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is
Ethan, what are
done.
you staring at the person in the crowd?
Ethan Page
what is
hooks
this?
his opponent.
The big
All
Ego's
the way up at his
edge.
shoulders. Covers the Ego's edge.
Wes went down in a heap.
Cover.
1, 2.
And that will end it.
Ethan Page is the #1 contender for the NXT
Here is your winner.
North American Championship.
Ethan Page.
It was a losing effort tonight from Wes Lee.
Ethan Page worming his way to victory, as usual.
Oh no, Ethan's not done with him yet. Where is he going? Apparently I can't pick up the chair. Okay. Hitting the wrong buttons.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
There we go.
And we
Ethan
know when
bringing
he
the
has a
chair
chair
over.
in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, man.
Just mercilessly
gosh,
hitting
what
Wesley
impact.
with the chair. I believe he is sending him a message.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Twist of fate.
Oh, and a big twist of
Wes needs to
fate.
get his wits about him
And he's
fast.
setting up for what looks like an Eagle's edge on the outside.
Ethan Page looking to flex his
Trying to
power
put
here.
Wesley
All the way
out
up and
Covers the
for a
Ego's
while.
edge.
Ethan Page just losing it at the end of that match and deciding to crush Wesley. Oh, what a match. Next, we got Ridge Holland versus Eddie Thorpe. We're going to simulate that match. We're just going to hit random so that way everybody knows. Noam Dar versus Javon Evans lining up for a title shot later on down the road. Noam Dar is the winner. Let's see what the Don, Tony D'Angelo, has to say. Here we go. The Don of NXT.
Tony D'Angelo here looking to get something off his chest.
See what Tony D'Angelo has to say.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of
Tony
being the champ.
D'Angelo showing off why he is the best.
A lot of big
Saying he's
words
gonna
from the
pull
champ
off
here.
things that
Yeah,
no one
really
else
putting
can
the
do.
WWE Universe in an uproar.
He said he's going to win his next match.
Intense words from D'Angelo.
My goodness, the champ proclaiming a win in mere minutes? That's absurd.
I believe it. He didn't become the champ without this kind of confidence.
Man, it's like Tony D'Angelo thinks that he's going to be a champion for a long, long time. All right, it's time for the NXT main event. Obafemi versus Shawn Spears. The main event of NXT tonight.
WWE Universe.
Oba Femi,
Bow before the ruler.
the massive man
Sir,
giant.
yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following contest is scheduled
this
for
man.
one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Terrible like this man. But the chairman himself is not.
We're about to find the
I love
truth
Sean Spears'
in
entrance.
suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently
He's
punishing
gonna
his
correct the
opponents
imperfections.
is the only...
But he's about to meet the NXT specimen known as Oba Femi.
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi
Oba
in
just
action.
shoulder
Ever since his
blocks him
arrival,
as he
Oba has been
runs
an
at him.
absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
And it doesn't get any more solid in the ring than Sean Spears. I hope young superstars are taking notes here, because Sean Spears is exactly the kind of talent you want to emulate.
Yeah, if you're looking to be a manipulative, scheming opportunist, if not, the last thing you want to do is listen to Sean Spears. Just watch your back once you let him know you don't want his
Sean
advice.
gets another switch. Able to ledge Oba Femi.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Able to do another headlock.
Catches a
Oba giving him a swift punch to the head.
Oh, that knee just rocked
What
him.
a big knee.
Elbow drop.
Followed up by
Piercing.
a big elbow drop.
Oh,
Sean
quick
with
way
the
to
chain
respond
breaker.
with the reversal.
Locking up.
Oba back into
Finds
the
a way to get
lockup
into a
with
wrist lock
Sean.
of their own.
Will Oba be able to overpower and out-wrestle Sean
Drag
Spears?
toss.
What an accident.
And Oba
And Sean
not
got tested
playing.
there.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Sean just continuous.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
He is trying his hardest.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Oba
Sean's
off
got to
the
find his
game.
spot and take advantage.
Oba is just too
Corey, be
powerful.
honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Oba Femi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with
Oh,
any
they're calling
offense you
him to get
can
up.
when the opportunity presents itself.
Here he comes.
Clothesline.
A little early on that one.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
What is Oba
Oh,
doing?
strong impact. Taking a little
Slam
tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
There's the table.
And Femi is going full
Kicks him
tilt
right
here.
back down.
One attack
Sits
after
him up.
another from Femi.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So
Big
effective. It seems
clothesline.
like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on,
and
the more
some
trouble there
consecutive
simply is.
Elbow drop straight to the heart.
A show of disrespect from Femi.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, God. Oh, an elbow drop.
Another big 3 elbows delivered to Sean Spears.
And now propped up in the corner.
Man, what an uppercut.
Oba just showing why he is a dominant specimen.
Oh.
Just manhandling his opponent.
It doesn't look like he's done with Shawn Spears, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
From
what
behind.
is he doing?
Oh, boy.
Big
Choke slam.
Face first.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Anybody in the NXT locker room. Oh, so Shawn's starting to try and fight
Complete
back.
stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
German
What
suplex
a
turns the
sequence.
tides.
And he avoids what was coming. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
He is just beating Shawn down.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Clothesline. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Boom. Oof. Kick finds it.
Shawn has been busted open hard. But
Across the knee with a backbreaker. And a second.
Heel.
Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Oh, Femi gets cut off.
Shawn trying the Irish whip.
Oh, but creates an opening for himself. An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take advantage.
No.
Just manhandling his opponent.
Shawn out of the ring.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
That's not finishing Shawn off at all.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Ooh. Oh, disabling the leg with that. Really just laying it in.
Working on his legs. Now.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick
Shawn
to the gut.
trying to reverse it.
Roll up here.
Gets a roll up. Will this be
Kicks
it?
out after one.
Count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Stiff forearm shot. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Breaks out.
Lariat. Momentum's with Oba now.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. Oh, man.
Skull's a weapon.
Big headbutt.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
At last, Spears keeping that string of offense in check.
Shawn isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
He is looking to do some
what's happening
serious
here?
harm.
Oh, and a clothesline.
Oh, but not letting him get any of it. Oh, right into that exposed turnbuckle pad.
Placing him in the corner.
Reverse the Irish whip.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Almost reverses the corner, throws Shawn into the corner. And then a big Irish whip back into the exposed turnbuckle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Oh, and fights back.
At last, Spears keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Spears able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
There's a takedown reversal.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Gets him into the exposed turnbuckle. He might finally be able to get some offense in on Oba.
Look at this. An arm breaker. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Wow, the power that takes. A single leg camel clutch and a great
Kicks
counter.
out.
Oh, what a clothesline. Super kick. Nope. Yep.
Oh. Shawn finding a second win.
He's going up.
Maybe his third.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Calling Oba to get up. This could be
Taking
make or
flight.
break.
That gets reversed on Shawn. Scoop slam.
Shawn trying
Punch
his
to the
best.
stomach and stopped in their tracks.
But Oba just
Huge
threw there.
lift, and what a power
by Femi. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Unloads a shot to the gut. Boom, right to the body.
Going straight to the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Able to slip away.
The reverse is just going and going. Hellish shot.
Fighting back, however.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Over. Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Pops up there.
Fall from grace.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2 count.
Decimate.
Hold the
Trick
phone.
Williams.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not
Looks
quite
like
sure what
he's
to make
here
of
to
it.
show Ova
None of us are. What is the meaning of this?
that he is waiting. He is waiting in the wings for his opportunity. All right. That's the first half of the first week for Universe Mode. Catch us later today when we will continue on with SmackDown and NXT. That's it for the first half of this week. I'll see y'all later tonight.